How's it going, guys? Average Adam back here with part 4 of our Dark Souls Remastered live stream slash walkthrough. Let's just jump straight into it. Got a bit done in the last episode, guys. We went down through Blight Town and killed Quailag, so we were able to can't even talk, able to ring the second bell of awakening. So that was good, considering we'd had a pretty rocky start, all those times just getting absolutely owned by Havel. So anyway, we were bound to have some good luck sooner or later, and we did. So okay, and these guys didn't fall for it. Okay, now my damage is really not that great here, guys. I'm thinking I am probably going to have to buy some other Titanite shards from Andre. Yeah, just because the weapon's just not doing enough damage. And trying to go through here, fighting these enemies, it's probably not going to happen. Okay. I either need more damage from the sword or higher strength. Either way, not a good time. Although we get decent amount of damage from backstabs. Okay, he's done. Alright, guys, I will... Oh, that's cool. Drop their greatsword. Light B-Man, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciated. Will we hit 100 subs tonight? Would be really cool if we did. I don't know if we will, but I would like to. We're really close. I think we're about 91 or 92 subscribers at the moment, so... which is absolutely crazy, guys. I really appreciate all the support I've been given, and for everyone who's coming on board and liking the videos and checking out the streams. It's been really cool to see, so thank you guys again. We will be doing a 100 subscriber special. It's not going to be anything crazy, guys. It's not going to be like a giveaway or anything, but we will do a bit of a video to sort of commemorate that. Okay, so get that to +4. If I've got enough, which I just... Ooh. Okay, we'll see how we go. Can get it to +5. Okay, that's as far as it's going there. And we will... Oh no, shield is classified as a weapon. We will level up our shield just to get us that bit extra block. Now, to be able to get in this game, basically you need embers. So like, we've got +5 standard reinforcement, so I know we were going to do Sen's Fortress today, guys, but we might actually have to do a little bit of backtracking and just go down and grab the large ember, because you need that to get your weapons to +10, and that's probably going to be vital, but we'll see how we go, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but we'll see how we go. I'll run through, and if I'll die, then I'll go through and get the large ember, because it's just gonna... Yeah. Look, we can probably get through. I mean, we did level it up twice, but we are still fairly low level to be coming through here, so... Yeah, damage is a little bit better, but there's nothing to write home about. Oop, okay. And died. So, guys, it's a good sign. I'm probably gonna quickly run down to the lower half of Undead Berg and get the large ember. I think I need to. It's just it's a necessity. So if I remember correctly, I've got to come up through here and go the other way through the church back across the Dragon Bridge and drop down through there. There's a little doorway. So, hooray for backtracking and not being organised during a stream. Okay. So, just gonna keep my Nike strapped on and just, okay, get stabbed in the back. But, we're just gonna run past all these guys. We're not gonna worry about stopping and fighting anyone. Hopefully I can get across the Dragon Bridge without getting absolutely deep fried. Because sometimes, even though you get rid of the dragon, by lighting that bonfire, he still comes back sometimes when you try and run back across the bridge, so we'll see what happens. Bet you'll turn up. Yeah, I got shot in the calf. And in the lower back. Yep, here's the dragon. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, guys. I know you can kill him, but it's a lot of work. Like, and my weapon really doesn't do that much damage to be able to defeat him in any reasonable time frame. Because he's got a lot of health, so it's almost not worth it. Like, I think you get 10k souls from it, but yeah, I don't know. Just not going to worry about it, guys. Once I can warp in between bonfires, he will not be a factor anyway, so we're just not going to worry about him. Okay. We'll open that. I didn't really touch on that when I was there last time, but that does lead to the other bonfire in the Undead Parish, so... or Undead Burg, whatever. Okay, just a little trick there that you can do if the dogs are annoying you. You just run behind the fire and they just run straight into it because they're idiots. Dogs in this game, in every From Software game, are just annoying to deal with, and these are no exception. No exception at all. Okay. Oh man. These torch hollows can actually be pretty dangerous, so their running attack where they sort of, you know, swing their torch around like 1,000 times is probably the most dangerous because you get stunned. Oh no. Yeah, that one right there. He just runs around and waves the torch like an absolute maniac. Alright. Get the twin humanities, because why not? Okay. Now, I will have to fight a boss to be able to get down to the, I can't even remember what it's called now. I think it's like the depth or something, so I will have to fight a boss to get there. I only have 3 Estus, so this will be interesting. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll just see how we go. These guys are jerks. They can parry you sometimes, and they just like to chase after you and stab you in the back. So, if you get the opportunity, just kill them, because it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. The dogs. I mean, to be fair, we do have more healing, because in this game, humanity does heal you back up to full, so I suppose, you know, we do have other forms of healing, but Estus is the most conventional. Stupid dogs. Alright. Lucky we've got a bit of defense, so this is sort of an early game boss fight. We are still technically in the early game, but if you were sick of dogs before, you're going to be sick of them now. Okay. So, this is the Capra Demon fight. It's not that hard, it's just the dogs that make it hard. Like, because you put dogs in a small arena with a boss and the difficulty just goes up like stupid. So, okay. So the best thing I've found to do is to run up here. The dogs will chase you, you can kill them, and then the boss will sometimes follow you, sometimes he'll jump off, and I missed my plunging attack. Alright, so he'll run back up the stairs, hopefully he'll fall off again. This isn't always necessary to do this, but... will he jump off and land on me? Probably. So if he jumps off and falls, he actually lands for like a stupid amount of time. So because our weapon is like reasonably upgraded, we do a fair bit of damage to him, so... See guys, that fast roll, get those iframes. Yeah, key to the depths. So that's what we need with him, so... Now hopefully, if I can make it through without getting killed, we won't have to come back here. I don't think I'm going to be able to level my weapon up anymore yet because I don't have large Titanite anyway, but I'm pretty sure you do pick some up in Sen's Fortress, which is where we are going next, so I may as well pick up this Ember now, saves me doing it later. Okay, not that way, it's this way. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams. It has been fun for me to do. Obviously the other night when I kept getting destroyed by Havel, I wasn't having that much fun, but all in all it's been really fun for me to do, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've enjoyed streaming, so okay. Ah, you got me. Alright, I actually got to be careful with you guys because I actually don't have any more Estus, so realistically I probably need to keep the shield out just in case. Okay. Oop. Get the old backstab out. Okay. Oh, just. Alright. Get him done. Alright, and more dogs because of course there are. There's one down. Pretty sure there's another one. Yes there is. Come on. Oh, okay. The one-handed attack doesn't finish him. Okay. This is not great. Oh, the Foxinator. He lives. He returns. Welcome back. Good to see you. I've missed you in the chat the last few streams. Fun fact. These butchers, I'm pretty sure they're called butchers. They're actually female. Which yeah, I don't get it, but they're female, so work that out. Alright. It's done. Okay, and here is our large ember. So we give that to Andre and he will upgrade our weapons to +10. So that's the only reason we came down here, guys. We weren't here for anything else. I could go further down if I want to, but I honestly think I'll come back and do this at a later date. I want to sort of keep progressing. So, down here I would consider optional. We don't really need to come down here for any other reason. If we didn't have the master key, we probably would have had to come down here and do it all, but we don't have to worry about that this time. It'll be something that I just do in a later stream. As sort of like once I do get all the Lord Vessel, all the Lord Souls that I need, and before I fight the final boss, I will come back and do sort of like I don't know if you'd call it a bonus episode or a bonus stream, but I'll do that where I can come back and get all the optional bosses. So that'll probably include DLC and things like that. So okay. So there's fine ember, blah 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 blah. Here you go, magnificent. Yep, cool. What can you do for me, mate? Alright, so I do have some large Titanite, so I can make this +6. So you have to modify it, and then you can reinforce it back like normal, and then +7. So we can't buy large Titanite from him, but that doesn't really matter. You can buy standard and a few other bits and pieces, so you can upgrade your own weapons and things like that at the bonfire, but I mean, that is pretty handy, but I don't really worry about it until until later, sort of the late game. Okay, so our Claymore is +7, guys. So in this game, weapons go to plus, what is it? +15. So a regular reinforcement, which is just through Titanite. So 7 out of 15 levels. So it can go a fair bit higher, guys, and we still have a heap of levels to put into our strength and things like that to make it stronger as well. So Claymore can actually end up hitting pretty hard. So I can do that, get a bit of extra damage. It scales from dexterity as well, so I will be doing that. I do have over 1,000 health, I think that's fine. We're fast rolling, so we'll put some just into dexterity, just to give us that little bit extra damage. Now take 2, we'll see how well we go against these guys, because it went from like a +4 weapon at the start to now +7, so we should be doing a fair bit more damage. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. Right, run back over this trap real quick. Get them shot. Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't look... That's not off to a great start, guys, because we haven't even... Oh, I don't have multi-directional rolling! God damn it, I always forget. But any time I play this game, I always forget about this goddamn 4-directional rolling. It gives me the shit. Fuck it. Guys, you'll see that 99% of my deaths in this game come from me just forgetting that it's not omnidirectional rolling. Ugh. Tell you what. But it's my fault. So I'll wear it. I'll wear that one, it was my fault. It's all good, at least we weren't like really far into the fortress, so that's a silver lining. You can parry these guys pretty easily. I don't know how to parry in this game, so anyone who knows about Gwyn, the final boss for this game, is like, oh, he's so easy because you can just parry him. Well, no, I can't parry, so he's going to be ridiculously hard for me. And every time I have played through this game, he has been hard because I just can't parry him. I've tried multiple times, like I just can't get the timing right. That's usually why I just keep the shield as an accessory. It's like in Dark Souls 3 and things like that. I can't parry with shields. I can... it's not really called parrying. It's like reposing, or I think that's just another word for parry, but like reposing in Bloodborne and then visceral attacks. I can do it with a gun. I suppose you could call it parrying. I can parry when I have the gun in Bloodborne, but I cannot do it with shields. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't happen. I can't explain it. Okay, guys, so we're in Sen's Fortress. This is just a fun house of just absolute bullshit. I remember when I first played through this game, I absolutely hated Sen's Fortress. It took me hours and hours and hours to get through just because it's absolute crap. Platforming and things like that in Dark Souls is never fun, and this is no exception. Okay. So guys, if I do just all of a sudden stop talking when I'm running through this, it's not because I've run out of things to say or anything, it's just I'm trying, like I'm concentrating more on not dying. Oh, large Titanite, nice. So, yeah, there's that. So, it's not because I've run out of things to say or anything like that, it's just I'm concentrating because I don't want to die. So I just remember one time I got like so close to the end and I was so close to the top and then I died right at the end and shit, it made me mad. I died like right before the boss and oh, I seriously thought I could just see the colour red, like that's how annoyed I was. Okay. I blocked that, you asshole. The reason I attacked him, guys, is because, as you see, if he does a certain attack, he can break the wall, which normally you need to move the boulders to break the wall. But I got lucky that time. Alright. So I've really got to be careful here, guys, because managing your Estus and things like that in here is pretty crucial. I only really came in here for one reason. Just to use the master key, just so I can get Solver Hero. Yeah, there's Big Hat Logan in there, but I'm just going to let him chill in there, because I'm not going to be a sorcerer, so I have no use for him, so I'm just going to let him there to rot. Okay, boulders just running down there. You can find the switch and change the direction of them. I won't need to, because, oh well, hopefully I won't need to. I do know a little bit of a trick to getting past them a little bit easier. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm probably going to be a bit out of practice. Okay, I'm going to die. Need to backstab like a filthy casual to get out of that one. Don't want to die, and because I don't want to use any more Estus, I'm going to use a Humanity. I know I've still got 8, but guys, I need to save it, because by the time I get to the boss fight I'm going to need it. Okay, so normally guys, what you do is you wait for that to go down, you run all the way up. If you're fast enough you can run up this way. Now this is not at all how you're meant to do it. You're meant to run around the long way and do all that, but I've played this game a few times and I always do it that way now, because I hate coming through here. It's my most hated level in the game, so I want to get through it as quick as possible. So I won't be showing off a lot of it, I just want to get it done. Want to definitely try and get to Anor Londo in this episode, so we'll see how we go. Jeez, it makes a difference having light equip load. It makes a world of difference. Absolute world of difference. Trying to get everything done quicker, and oh, it's great. Okay. Hate these guys too, because they bloody shoot lightning at you, knock you off the beams. Alright, this one's probably the most annoying. Well, actually, I don't think it's this one, I think it's the next one. But basically, there's that guy there, he be's a jerk and throws lightning and shit at you, but oh no, I actually made it through there. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, so that's the internal wires. I know I skipped over like probably easily 70% of it, but you know guys, I've suffered through that area long enough over the years and I'm not going to do it again. There is a bonfire just over that edge if you want to drop down, but I don't want to. I just want to power through, so see how we go. There's the arsehole there dropping the rocks down, and there's another guy up there throwing bombs, so I'm going to go up and kill him, because if you don't kill him it sort of hinders you in the boss fight a little bit, so go up there and kick his ass real quick. Okay. So next sort of area in the game, guys, we're coming up to Anor Londo. Favourite in the series for sure, like in the community, it's just probably one of the best areas, just because it's got really nice atmosphere and things like that, and the level design is really cool. The only thing is though, I will die there and I'll probably get stuck for hours and hours and hours, but it's a good area, so I don't mind getting stuck there. You'll see why we're going to get stuck there when we get there, because they're a pretty notorious level hazard there that catches up a lot of people. So, right, so he's down. So unique enemy, so he won't respawn. Large Titanite, or Titanite chunk, yes, we're going to need them too. So in the boss fight, which is just here, he throws those explosive bombs over the edge at you. So it's better to just kill him and then you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Boss fight for Sen's Fortress. Let's see how we go. So Iron Golem. Really sick looking boss. Shoot out shockwaves with his axe, which is pretty cool. Now, basically, guys, you know, iron, so he's pretty strong, as you can tell. You really got to watch him, particularly his grabs. You don't want to get grabbed by him, because he will throw you off the edge, and you don't want to deal with that. So the idea is here, guys, I'm probably being a little bit dangerous here, but basically what you want to do is attack his legs so that he starts to sort of lose his balance, and once you do that, you then have the chance to, okay, here we go, we'll see what happens. So you do enough damage to his legs, and he should, in theory, wait, did it happen? What just happened? Still alive? Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Come on. It was meant to fall off the edge. He just decided to just take a rest in the sky real quick. That asshole. What the hell? I feel cheated. I was looking over the edge thinking, okay, where has this guy gone? Like, I thought, has he fallen over and is he, like, stuck on something? But no. He hadn't even... Oh, I rolled straight into that, idiot. He hadn't even fallen. He was chilling up in the sky. That's some bullshit. I feel absolutely cheated by that. Let's try that again. I don't actually know if I'll be able to knock him down a second time. Oh yeah, he's going to get knocked down, but he's not going to fall the right way. Ah well, just make my peace with it. So, anyway guys, you can finish this fight a lot earlier if you do manage to knock him over the edge. It's an insta kill, sort of like the ceaseless discharge kind of thing, so unfortunately I won't be able to do it this time, so I'm just going to have to fight him normally. But it's not so bad, like he's got a fair bit of defense, but alright, one hit guys, one hit and it's over. Ooh, I thought I was going to fall off the edge there. Right, so he's done. See you later. Not that hard of a fight, really. You can pretty much get away with just sticking to his ankles like I did there. Alright, so dead end, and not really. Examine the ring of light, and we'll see how we go. Looking like beef jerky there. So this probably is the only cutscene I'm going to let play, guys, just because I enjoy sort of the moment when you get lifted up over the cliff and you come into the city. So how sick is that? That looks absolutely awesome. Best best aerial shot of any level. I don't think they do that many aerial shots in the game, but oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. So scenic. It's just great. So, Anor Londo, we're going to be spending a bit of time here, guys. Probably going to be doing our 5th and possibly 6th episode here, depending on how long we get stuck on the boss fight for. So this is actually a pretty extensive area, like there's a fair bit in it, so we'll it's probably going to take us a bit of time to tackle it all, so we'll see how we go. But okay, yeah, our damage isn't too bad, guys. I think we might be okay. You know, it's still not great, but I do have some large Titanite and picked up a Titanite chunk, so if we get back to Andre once this is all said and done, we can level up the Claymore a bit more. Yeah, come at me, buddy. So the boss fight for this area, guys, Ornstein and Smo, so dynamic duo. Basically, yeah, a lot of people thought they were the hardest boss in the game. Then the DLC came out, but some people still think that they're the hardest boss in the game. The only thing that I find, oh, big shield slam. The only thing that I find about them that makes them a lot more easy to deal with is probably the health bars. They don't have... Okay, you know what? This is not working. They don't have the most health in the world, so you can sort of... If you have a high damaging weapon, like if you've got like a Black Knight weapon, if you're lucky enough to pick one up, you can just absolutely destroy them. But From Software's basically been trying to recreate the boss fight that they made in this one, like time after time, and they've just never been able to do it because they captured lightning in a bottle the first time, and they have not been able to do it since. They've come close. What comes to mind for me is definitely the Sister Freed fight. I know it's not a full-on 2-on-1, but like stage 2, when you've got like the slow-moving Father Ariandel, I think that's his name, and you got Freed moving around really quick. It's sort of it's probably as close as they've gotten to recreating the Ornstein and Smough fight, in my opinion, anyway. There's probably some better examples in the series, but that's probably where I stand with it. Really, really good boss fight. I enjoy it, even though it does cause some levels of frustration for me. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. It's all part of it. So. Okay. Bonfire here, we've got our own firekeeper, she's just chilling. So rest here, it's already kindled, so we're laughing. So we'll sneak a few levels in here, guys. So we're going to get a fair bit more damage if we do all that. I do want to share the love with dexterity though. So our damage... Yeah, our damage is getting there. It's still not great, but yeah, it's not too bad at all. Okay. Alright guys, I am going to leave it here, and we'll be tackling Anor Londo in our next one. So guys, make sure you tune in for that stream. Thank you guys for checking this one out, and if you have enjoyed this video and you're enjoying this series, please give it a like and a thumbs up. And make sure you share the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that bell as well for notifications, so you know when we're going live, and you get notifications when these videos come up onto YouTube. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.